see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly, and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General, Jin Si the Magistrate, and Yue, Jinzhou's Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanglong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start. Under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance, the people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and I remembered people were skeptical despite her achievements. Many believed people only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What is that saying again?
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Northful Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient...
Rover, it's dangerous there. Rover, since you were asking about
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
this flower, it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about it. If we are to look for them with only a photo of this...
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask
Yes. Grandma Lin runs a flower shop.
You're making me Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin! We're here. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up Echo.
Oh, my. You're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert...
Have you seen flowers?
I don't think...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. She is... I'd call out to her, little starflower. Oh, how I wish. She's probably up in the back mountain. I said I want to go in that...
thank you so much.
Oh,
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced my... It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today. My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. When looking at the structure, take iris, for example. It's not viola. Then there is also the cliff recluse. Lemongrass is also similar in shape, though it has a similar state. Oh, and but wow, you. Anyway, this. So I'm thinking also its veins are somehow crossed. So my guess is it should be a unique. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or gosh, help us out, someone. We don't. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now,
Shizia. Wait,
yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they...
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou's...
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just... Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. The streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you sure you're okay? Rover, please be careful.
The Fraxidus? What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. What are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first.
Leave me alone!
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great... Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep bingo. I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy. Well, I mean, I'd love to live. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits. And my duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it. Relax, relax. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games. But if they even just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. Whoa. Don't tell me you enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn. Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though. But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you and who? At least your Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I'm sure. Rover, we walked the streets, wearing the blade, nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one...
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Aalto. Just a humble
I see. So no license. I bet you don't...
business location. Why would I need that?
Now show me your
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of a star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have a...
What? Come on.
Yeah, I believe you. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Aalto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ah, Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would... Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little...
We got your back, little one. No worries.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Aalto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Aalto!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Aalto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're
Encore just did as Aalto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I wasn't that... So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? No, like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Oh, not that. I know you must have a ton of As you already know, that means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? Relax. We want you to come with us to an abandoned court. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know. So our business is centered around customer satisfaction. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Winding Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them?
What? Seriously?
No.
As I expected. This flower is indeed, and it contains a very unique kind of remedy.
No way. Or yeah, not as mysterious.
What did they tell you? place. I only because of the danger.
Don't worry.
Okay, but there have been.
Just ring us.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Quest of Wuthering Waves is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Aalto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Quest of Wuthering Waves member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Quest of Wuthering Waves Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Quest of Wuthering Waves labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Ha ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Quest of Wuthering Waves researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Aalto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. Huh. Is my TD detector working? Discord's ahead.
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
ready for battle.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after.
That's because Aalto set off the security alarm, and now the
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a full various events. That rain curtain we saw earlier, before the retroact rain forms, it goes, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. I've heard of plenty independent studies. Most of the researchers were driven, but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away!
The experiments have been going smoothly, but with the artificial, we believe we have no... That fractured, though, this lad's...
Yeah.
The committee has professed this time.
She lasts evermore. What's it gonna be this time?
Now, this is the last route.
Aalto! Rover! Encore spotted something! Into Woolly's belly you go!
Tell truth to the side.
For now.
Evils be gone.
Ready for battle.
Dummy bunny, I choose you.
Tell truth on the side.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies, only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blind. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. They are the future being. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprise signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself.
Aalto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. See? It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use spawn parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Leave me alone! We'll leave that away! You're it! This is so much fun! No one picks on Uncle's friends!
Tell truth from the side.
Embrace the oneness.
Wind Rider.
Evils be gone.
This is so much fun!
Tell truth from the side. Finale. You're wide open.
Banish all violence. Here comes Encore! Into Wooly's belly you go!
She lasts evermore.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Fear no more.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, they were likely studied somehow, and when they failed to get their desire, it was probably, and I suspect the monster. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? Camellia? Of course we do! Yeah, she can be kinda unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she What do you want to know about the Black Shores? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shore, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with this is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament Crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Encore and Aalto are the heroes of justice.
I understand. Trust isn't something you remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It all for you. Anyway, mission accomplished. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey, Aalto! Wait! Bullies, let's race! Tack, you're it! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Aalto said when it rains like this, we hide.
No. It's the real Retroact Rain.
Rover, Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.